And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Car Fire?
It's called The Car Fire.
CARR. That's the name of that.
Oh.
And it's in Reading.
I was going to be like, it's ruining everything. There's a car on fire?
There's a Oldsmobile burning about 5 miles north of YOLO. No, it's in outside of Reading, or in Reading. And so, yeah, I know they're evacuating. I think they evacuated Clear Lake Bay or Clear Lake. I don't know. But my grandma
I don't
was
remember growing up, and maybe it's just my lack of paying attention to the West Coast, being an East Coast kid.
Yeah.
I don't remember fires like this being a thing now. It's like several times a year I'm hearing about these crazy fires ravaging.
I mean, it's gotten a lot worse recently.
I think we're just all connected more now because I didn't really concern myself with things like hurricanes and tornadoes and snowstorms. I was all mudslides. It's mudslides and wildfires. It's the LA
end of the world. Do you sound like bad coffee mugs where it's like, I was all blizzards and hailstorms and freezing, and I was all hurricanes, mudslides, and rainstorms.
Tornadoes.
I was all tornadoes. It's a regional coffee mug. Real quick.
Banana Peel.
Shout out to Banana Peel.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
We see what you're tweeting, and we devote a lot of time to it on the Lost Tapes.
Do not worry.
Do not worry.
Gary is covered.
I'm so excited.
If you haven't listened to his music yet, don't.
Just wait till Thursday.
Did you read what she said?
Yeah, she wrote, and by the way, you can follow us at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. But on Twitter, Banana Peel tweeted us a picture album of a musician named Gary, and then she just tweeted us, found the back of the album. Good news, everybody. Gary hasn't abandoned us. He simply doesn't know how a telephone works because he has the phone backwards. I mean, this album, again, it's a preview for Thursday's Lost Tapes. But it's incredible. Now, tomorrow...
Gary Heavy.
Tomorrow's a different show.
Tomorrow, in fact, yes. We are going to be broadcasting live from Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, Twins of Evil tour at Jones Beach Theater.
It's pretty awesome.
I can't believe it all went through.
Yeah. I mean, you recommended it and it went through.
I suggested it as if, like, why shouldn't we do this? It'd be fun.
I'll tell you what I'm pissed about.
Fun outing for the crew. It's, I bet we'll have a lot of fans there. And I will tell you this now. It's a big place. There's a lot of there's tickets left. I don't know if there's a lot of tickets left, but we just looked and there's tickets left. Very, very affordable tickets. I say get down there, campers, and let's rock this thing out. We're
going to be live 5 to 7. You can come
starting an hour earlier.
We're starting an hour earlier, but we will be live. So we're going to go live to air from Jones Beach, which will be a lot of fun. I'll tell you what we really fucked up because I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I found out last week Lord Huron was at Brooklyn Steel for 2 shows, Wednesday and Thursday.
Wow, really?
You and I could have gone Thursday. Easy.
Totally could have went. I had nothing.
I did new jokes and went home.
I went to visit my mom, but I was back. I was back at like 9 o'clock or so.
Could have gone.
Totally could have went.
Could have fucking gone, dude.
Mother.
But I'll tell you where we will be. Twins of Evil concert tomorrow night. Rob Zombie. Marilyn Manson live.
We're hanging out for the whole show.
Yeah, live from the venue 5 to 7. Yeah. Gonna be awesome. I'm excited, man. I've never seen... I mean, you're a big Manson guy, but not gonna lie, really excited to see Rob Zombie.
You never seen him live?
I've never seen him live. I got one of our first times hanging out. I got you and Louis J. Gomez tickets to see Rob Zombie, Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Black Christmas tour.
Yeah, do you remember that? That was when I was working at K-Rock.
Yeah.
And me and you were hanging out, and I was like, and you're like, dude, I want to go get tickets. I was like, I can get tickets through K-Rock, but I didn't go because I had to work.
I've seen Rob Zombie countless times.
I've heard it's a great show.
I went on tour. That's one of the people I went on tour with. So I got to watch him every night on one of his tours, and it was a Mayhem Fest.
Mm-hmm.
But it was awesome every night. He still does, like, he sings his songs pretty not give a shittily.
That's pretty cool.
But
that's why I hear the guitars.
But he puts on the show, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't sing the songs like
so
wonderfully.
He's more concerned with how the crowd is reacting,
and he kills
as opposed to getting in the songs.
He's awesome. Manson, God only knows what we're about to see tomorrow. But I'll tell you what, I'll be pumping my fist either way for this song.
I mean, I think I can speak for both of us, where I'm very excited to hopefully see Fat Manson. Hey, sorry I was poking around in catering. Did were those ho-hos yours? Just giving passive-aggressive energy backstage at Jones Beach.
I'm so excited for it. I like that we're all going as a group. Black Lou is going to be turned upside down. I mean, white women central.
Big white women.
big
white women.
I mean, really a girl that can curl you.
Yeah, dude.
Buckle up. No, I don't know. I'm excited, but I want, if we can, man, get the campers out there. Tickets. What are you looking at tickets over there, Christine?
There's seats. Jones Beach is such an awesome venue right on the water, and so I've sat in the back of the venue, and it's still awesome, and there's tickets online right now for like $8 in the back.
I mean,
you can really, it's affordable for everybody. It's going to be an amazing show. We'll be there from 5 to 7 broadcasting inside the venue where you did the side stage for Oddball.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to be
right in the concourse
from.
we'll be doing the show
That's
live.
where we're broadcasting till 7?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Why?
Like loud?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I didn't know. I thought we were going to be like in a weird. I know exactly where we are. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing it different.
Oh, buddy, we did it together.
Yeah, but I was
actually they moved the stage the second year I did it, but it's the concourse.
Yeah, it's the concourse. But
there's only one concourse
in the middle.
It's an open. It's only like a quarter stadium built thing.
Yeah,
amphitheater.
We should invite Dave Attell to come down. He loves that venue because he can smoke in so many places.
That'd be great.
Listen,
I mean, if Dave Attell wants to come to fucking Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson, who's going
to argue that? Yeah, it'd be really fun.
I can text him.
He actually really might want to do that
on
our first. Text him now, actually, about that. And but yeah, you can get tickets pretty cheap. It's going to be an amazing show. It's always a fantastic show at Rob Zombie, and Marilyn Manson will definitely leave you talking.
It smells like ocean. It smells like ocean.
It does smell like ocean. It is a really cool venue. And I'm so excited. We're doing our first remote broadcast.
Yeah.
Ever.
From Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie.
From Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie.
Our next one, Christopher Cross.
Always possible.
Is he still alive? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, still performing, I believe.
Is Christopher Cross still out there?
Oh, yeah. I'll bring up a YouTube video of Christopher Cross performing this year, probably.
Man, now I really want to see Christopher Cross live because I downloaded that album. Dude, I got real stoned yesterday, about damn near lost my shit in the afternoon, drinking some coffee, and it goes, I'm super stoned, and it goes, from sailing to Ride Like the Wind. You know, it was random. Yeah. Is it? Oh, this is him live this year?
This is, no. This is the YouTube video playing. This is audio.
No, I know. This isn't Ride Like the Wind.
This is 2017, I have.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Play this.
I can't control it.
Oh. Yeah, the YouTube.
Skip ahead.
It brings out a full orchestra?
Wait, back up. Gotta hear the verse.
That's Christopher Cross?
Here we go.
That's Christopher Cross?
Had big boobs.
That's Christopher Cross?
Yeah.
We're going to see.
He looks like a Burger King manager.
Well, he was never really a heartthrob.
Yeah, but I'd say he looks really good. Is that what you're saying? I think he looks like good for what I thought.
Oh, no, man. I thought he was like bearded.
No, but you don't think he looks like... He doesn't look like very old or anything?
He looks like he's in a comic troupe.
Turn it up.
Comedy troupe.
Still got it.
Yeah, he does.
I did not think that was the guy that sang this.
No, there's no way I would have picked it
I was
up.
picturing Gary.
He looks like Harvey Weinstein.
Well, let's watch him doing it. Get a video of him doing it in the, what would that be, the 80s?
I mean, he does have the voice of an angel. Just let it play for a little bit.
Well, now we're going to hear him do it in his prime.
Oh, yeah, but we got to go see this motherfucker live. He looks like the actor that plays the therapist in Office Space that has the heart attack.
Campers, are you guys ready to get crossed?
Oh, dude, get crossed up. Oh, that lady's loving it. Look at that happily married couple.
Black Lou, you can go on a pussy rampage through this place.
We're going to let you go like the Tasmanian devil.
Right in the bathroom. I'm telling you, these girls, these women. I'm telling you, we went to that Michael McDonald concert. The women in this audience can't wait to fuck somebody behind their husband's back.
So pause that one.
They can't wait. They're dying. They will fucking suck you right in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Look at the feng shui.
Yeah, a little.
Here we go.
A little aggression goes on. Is he wearing a fucking
Walter Payton jersey?
No, it's an Earl Campbell, Houston Oilers. Dude, Christopher Cross is the shit. He's wearing football jerseys.
Playing double neck guitar.
Dude, who the fuck is this guy? He looks like his name's fucking Booger. And he's in a frat. Dude, if
yeah,
you
they call him Can.
You gotta
Is that Can?
Dude, fucking back it up.
Tall Can.
Dude, Tall Can.
What's up, bro?
Dude, you go, have you heard Tall Can sing? They go, guys, we can't. We gotta go to this party. He goes, just listen to Tall Can sing the song.
Yo, fucking Tall Can just got a double neck guitar.
Dude, do it, dude. Dutch, do it.
I didn't think he was playing.
It's not far down to paradise. Beast is not for me.
Yeah, Keg.
Yeah. Hold on, man. You know how many guys just talk down off Cocoa D's off this kind of singing? He's like a siren.
I also didn't picture the song being played on a fucking double neck guitar by a guy wearing a football jersey.
I'm not gonna lie,
and by the way, has an asshole beard. Look at his beard when it gets close.
It sounds like a song that's always performed sitting down.
This guy looks like he wouldn't be allowed to clean a yacht, let alone be the quintessential yacht rock song.
Yeah, he looks like a guy that pegs a full Budweiser can at a yacht.
He goes, yeah, now a bunch of faggots wearing white pants listening to my music. It does bum me out.
He goes, yeah, you think I like these dick to butts drink fucking white wine? This is supposed to be fucking beer music, bro.
Oh, 1,000 loads on freckly old tight fake tits have been blown to my song. That's not what I was trying to do, man. I was trying to get those rock sluts.
Yeah, he goes, I wanted the real grimy ones, the one with fucking dirty fingernails.
But my heart writes what it writes.
He goes, I open my mouth and what comes out is apparently douchebag fuck music.
He's like, I hate it.
Hate it.
Me?
He goes, hate
I'm a Slayer guy.
He goes, doesn't get much better than me when Mustaine kicks into Four Horsemen out of nowhere alive.
I'm like, oh shit, he's doing it. He's doing his old Metallica stuff again.
At the
blows my mind.
At the Bonfire, at the Bonfire SXM, we'll tweet out the video. I mean, both looks have been mind blowing. Both looks of Christopher Cross have been completely fucking mind blowing.
When I wrote "Ride Like the Wind," my picture was really that Cliff Burton would be over there just wailing.
Yeah.
We always talked about doing something together, and then you know, tragedy struck, and I guess they just got some.
He goes, Ride Like the Wind? That's about junk. I wrote that. He goes, I wrote that because I was chasing something where I said the only thing that could get me higher than heroin is if I was the wind. Ride Like the Wind. I woke up at a flop house in Santa Ana. That thing was written.
This song is so soft for him to look like this.
Can you find a live version of, oh yeah, keep Ride Like the Wind in the Oilers jersey? Fuck yeah. Dude, Christopher Cross is pretty cool. He's crunk.
Way cooler than I thought he was going to be.
Yeah, he's keeping it crunk.
Don't try to slide it in.
I'm trying
You're
to get it
Shane's thing on me.
I'm going to do it. You're going to pick it up. And Shane was here. It's our thing.
No, it's your and his thing.
All right, you know what? I'll forever strike it from the record.
Oh, fog machine going heavy.
The guy goes,
you can hear it. Wait, listen, you can.
He goes, it's going nuts. There's a guy behind it.
It really is wailing fog at him.
Yes, I lost control of it, man.
At the Bonfire SXM. I mean, Christopher Cross is definitely not what you're thinking if you're not familiar with how he looks.
Not at all.
And I am familiar with his face, but I didn't realize his thing was playing guitar and singing in jerseys.
Dude, I didn't know that.
And have a beard of, like you said, like a frat guy.
Dude, Comedy Central Christopher Cross camper concert. Goddamn right, Sarah McPants.
Absolutely.
Dude, it really is impressive that he
Wait, what's he going to do when Michael McDonald sings? Tell me Michael McDonald's there. I swear I'll break this TV with excitement.
Oh. He goes, I will fucking whip my goddamn
when Barry
coffee.
Gibb comes out on Barbra Streisand, I still get goosebumps every time it happens.
Dude,
I know
do you
where
think Michael McDonald comes out?
No. See if you can find them singing it together. I bet it's happened before.
Do you think they're wearing matching jerseys?
That'd be fucking great.
Like one of them's Tim Brown and the other one's fucking, God damn it, who's Rick Meyer? I'm trying to think of a Raiders quarterback that would have played with Tim Brown. Yeah, I said Rick Myers. Suck it.
You got it?
Yeah. I want to see what he's dressed like. Does he dress up for Michael McDonald?
Well, this is the new fat guy, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
No, he doesn't give a shit though.
Dude, he does.
Fucking baseball hat.
He dressed like Paul Heyman.
He is just like Paul Heyman, the guy who created ECW wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Christopher Cross.
Here he goes, though. There better be Michael McDonald. Better come out.
Oh, still got it.
He's just got his voice. Guys, that's the best concerts to go see if you can. Guys who never overextended how they sing.
Yeah, set in the pocket.
He always just stayed right in his pocket. It's that I bet his speaking voice sounds very similar.
He's got Jacob voice. He goes, you know,
Jacob, you should have just been bring that back.
Back that up. Oh, he hauls ass out on the stage too. And now he's got to sit there like an asshole and wait for that one line again.
And he goes,
I'll be back here if you need me.
I'm doing you a favor, you young, old-looking motherfucker.
I guess I'll be the asshole over here clapping and waiting.
Oh, cool. Hey, remember when you said, hey, can you help me? I was hoping you were going to say move, not sing this song live, so I look like an asshole in front of all these dried, half-wet
hang
women.
on. My little treat's coming. Oh, back to the corner.
Oh, did I ring the bell for you, Heyman?
Although I got to hear the part now.
Yeah.
The breakdown.
Yeah, it's the best.
Such a long way to go.
Man, we got to find out where Christopher Cross is playing and fucking see this live. Because I'll tell you what, if Michael McDonald shows up live, I might punch one of you suckers in the face.
Honest to God, I'll bulldog the guy in front of me. If Michael McDonald comes out, I'll bulldog him.
Just grab the back of his head and slam it
I'll
into
jump
the ground.
over my aisle with this thing in my hand and bulldog him right into the seat in front of him.
I go, Bulldog, good move, Jay.
It'll be a 3-row adventure.
I'd go more reverse DDT onto the fucking seat.
I'm not trying to kill a guy, Dan. Reverse DDT.
ECW.
Come on, man.
ECW.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh, by the way, we did not plan to say that at the same time. We just jinxed each other.
I'm on the run.
Do you think when they're docking, do you think anyone's called the jinx while docking?
Jinx. You owe me a soda.
Smashing dickheads and calling them jinx.
I've got such a long way to go. Such a long way to go. To the border with Mexico.
What the fuck did... Looking at Christopher Cross, though, it looks like this song is about getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, he goes, there is a child that I thought was a teenager.
She told me she was 18.
He goes, I'll drive you to Mexico. He goes, hey, you didn't...
Wait, back it up a little bit, Christine. That's the part.
Oh, shit. He goes, you didn't have sex with a kid, did you? And he goes,
not too much. You get crazy with it.
Dude, I'm fine with it. You can go wherever the fuck you want to during this Christopher Cross.
Here we go. Here we go. Give it to us.
I've got a long way to go. Such a long way to go. Make it to the border of Mexico.
The fuck was that? Make it to the border of Mexico.
I got a little boy in my trunk. Make it to Mexico. What? Huh? Back that up, dude. Back that up.
I'm a heroin mule on my way to Mexico.
He goes, I got to swallow a condom of narc in my belly.
You know what it is? He enjoyed McDonald's so much he forgot to sing his line.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Mexico.
He goes, oh, Mike's killing this. And he goes, oh, wait, now my turn. Dude.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what Christopher Cross makes, but this concert, man, the 2 concerts I've seen him come out on now, he's spreading that fucking money really thin.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people on that fucking stage.
Yeah. He's paying a lot of the orthodontist bills.
I mean, that's a lot. What is Christopher Cross's take home?
I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of kids in college right now that need to be thanking Christopher Cross.
Yeah, no shit.
That's how, like, when I used to say that my dad played saxophone for Jerry Rafferty.
I'm an empire.
I go, now my dad was a musician. He was in Jerry Rafferty's band. Your dad played the lick in Baker Street? It's not a big deal.
Yeah, well, I mean, he originated it, and it's been done a lot since. But.
It's the reason I'm able to go out of state. I was blown away. But also, I didn't know Christopher Cross could fucking shred. Play it up. Look at that.
Yeah, really.
He's bending that neck.
His voice just couldn't do rock, huh?
Dude, he wanted to so bad. Look at that.
I mean, he's shredding.
Shredding.
I had no idea Christopher Cross could shred.
Yeah.
I would have said he played piano at best.
Dude, he's got hot licks. Yeah.
Look at him.
I want to play guitar as good as Christopher Cross.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite guitarist? Slash, Eddie Van Halen? He goes, no, this one might actually surprise you. Christopher Cross.
He goes, you seen that guy live?
Ride Like the Wind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, he's got a G minor that'll make you shit.
Christine, just put Christopher Cross shred.
Yeah.
No. Shredding.
Or
If you do
solo.
shred, it'll give you one of those fake overlay things.
Or solo.
Solo. Christopher Cross solo.
Christopher Cross soloing.
God damn, that was great.
Dude, I'll tell you this. We came in trying to talk about this weekend, and we're already big Chris Cross fans. The original Chris Cross.
Oh yeah,
Christopher
the original
Cross.
You got him shredding?
Do you think that Jermaine Dupri, that was a tip of the cap to Christopher Cross? Naming him Chris Cross?
No.
Can we make that up?
We can start that rumor, but that is not going to be the case.
Do that. So campers, from here on out, when anyone brings up Chris Cross, go, do you know Jermaine Dupri was such a big fan of Christopher Cross, he named him after that? And then play Christopher Cross.
If people do, they go, wow. I get that.
People are idiots. They'll be like, oh, that's cool. If you told me that, I'd walk around and be like, oh, yeah.
You don't hear Ride Like the Wind and Jump? Like, you don't hear.
You don't hear.
Just listen.
He goes, jump. Hey, you slow that down?
Jump, a long way to go. Jump, make it to the border. Jump. Like, you're not seeing?
How are you not picking up on
It's
this?
a rhythm. It's a rhythmic thing.
How are you not picking up on
You know what? You just don't have the ear.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man.
Why do you have Footloose from Daryl's house? Not that I don't want to watch it. I mean, I'm
video.
I'd love to just sit and just jam out to some live music right now.
Especially at Daryl's house.
As much as anybody.
Dude, Chris Cross wearing fucking an ICP fucking jersey.
He's wearing the Hatchet Man.
Hatchet Man hockey jersey.
What's up, man? We're going home to fuck tonight.
He goes,
and I got hello.
We are family.
Look at the fucking tits on this pig right here.
He goes, I'd like to face fuck you in a portal potty. He goes, sailing.
Yeah. He goes,
it takes me away to where I'm.
He goes, you know what, I'm getting older, but I never get too old to fucking enjoy a big old fat pair of bright white veiny tits in the front row, am I right? When you get caught between the moon and New York City. I know it's crazy. Look at her, huh? But it's true.
What am I making a s'mores with you? A sex s'mores with you?
I was doing that with me and Ari Shafir were doing that at Ottawa Blues Fest a few years ago.
Cool.
Watching Peter.
So I can't bring in Shane stuff, but you can bring in you and Ari stuff.
Watching Peter Frampton.
I mean, Frampton does come alive.
No, I know, but watching him, he's like a little old bald man, but he still plays. We keep giving things. He goes, oh man, he goes, there's a lot of foxy bitches out there in the audience tonight.
Just as old, yeah. It's weird because like Steven Tyler's now to the point where he was like sex pot, and then now he's just running around like wow, and you're like, hey, this is kind of weird, old man.
Yeah.
Even Mick Jagger, who's like the pinnacle of like, you know, fucking sex lead singer, he's just like, oh my god,
what the frig?
Is that Christopher Cross without a hat? He goes,
Solo.
Not only is he an incredible.
McDonald just hanging in for the whole concert, by the way.
He does look like he can get you a tax break.
He plays very effortlessly great.
What's up with that drummer's face? He's struggling.
He's trying to keep up with CC.
Good luck. It's his voice.
You're getting 100 cc's of music right in your face.
Stand back from the amp.
The guy's wicked, undeniably. Let's take our first breaks. I think our guest is going to be coming in.
Hell yeah.
If you, Adam, we have fun things we want to talk about with
Sexy
him.
Neighbors, My Bad Date.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad date. It was a bad outcome. She's dead. I took her life with my own hands.
I watched the wife leave her eyes. It was
intoxicating.
The thing of nightmares.
I go, that's still one of my favorite lines ever from Norm Macdonald's. Not his special.
Make it. I don't even know. Nick at night. That's not what it says. But Fenoya, that's a Fenoya joke that I do enjoy. Just a wrong thing you hear in a song and just you say it every time. He goes, all right, think we're gonna make it. Nick at night.
Now I'll never be able to not hear that.
That's exactly why I said it.
You're an asshole.
Cannot hear it anymore.
Oh, but I love you. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire. I've got dinner plans for you, but it doesn't involve a restaurant. You're going to eat another human being. I'm kidding. It's not takeout or even grocery shopping. Just sitting down to enjoy an easily prepared, delicious home-cooked meal, and that's what you get with HelloFresh. Simple receipts. Receipts? Dude, sometimes I'm like, man, I got good at live reads. And then I'm like, I'm a moron. Simple recipes. Yes. And fresh pre-measured ingredients delivered right to your door. And it's no more searching for mystery items at the store or from a variety of recipes across veggie, classic.
It really is super easy, especially for like, it's really good for like young people on their own.
Well, I don't know how to cook.
Because it's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap. And if they deliver...
Cheap's the wrong word. It's affordable is what it is. Because it's like actually very fresh stuff.
And I like
I've
that
done
it
it now a
has-
handful of times. I've enjoyed it every time.
It's got full color instructions, which is the stuff that I need.
It walks you through it,
Picture
so
by picture.
anybody really can figure it out. That's not a child.
It's HelloFresh. You can whip up dinner in 30 minutes or less, and there you go. It's just one pot recipe for speedy cooking and minimal cleanup after. 2 or 3 weeks of HelloFresh, you'll love your new dinner routine. I mean, I definitely have to do this because I just order out and then it's like Vecchione had that
Taking
problem.
the thinking out of what you're going to eat is huge. That's helped me anytime I've tried to lose weight. It's getting a routine of something, even if you don't like it. Just then you start forcing yourself to eat like more for fuel.
Yeah.
But this gives you a routine with something that's like good. Yeah. And good for you.
So for a limited time, you get $30 off your first box at HelloFresh.com/comedy. Plus free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/comedy for $30 off. HelloFresh.com/comedy.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Campers, we all know you're never going to get as much sleep as you want, so you have to make every hour of sleep you get count. Guess what? Boll & Branch is going to help you finally get what you really deserve. A great night's sleep with a set of their 100% organic cotton sheets. These are the softest sheets you'll ever feel, and they get softer over time.
You have them.
I have them.
And you love them. I want them.
Christine out of town this weekend, and I really got to stretch out on them, and they really are fantastic. And we have had them cleaned several times now, so they do get softer over time. That is very true.
I need new sheets, so I'm in.
Make the move. They're twice the quality of other luxury sheets for half the price. Join the hundreds of thousands of Americans, including three U.S. presidents, sleeping better than ever on Boll & Branch sheets. Boll & Branch guarantees you'll love their sheets so much you can try them in your home risk-free for a month. 1 whole month of these sheets. Plus, Boll & Branch's award-winning blankets, towels, and pillows that are all just as comfy as their classic sheets. Order today and get $50 off your first set of sheets with promo code BONFIRE. That's $50 off at bollandbranch.com with promo code BONFIRE. Spelled B-O-L-L and branch.com, promo code BONFIRE.
Go get those sheets. You deserve it.
We're live. It's Monday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're going to be live 1 hour earlier, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. as we are doing a remote broadcast from Jones Beach Theater.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Where we're going to be at the Twins of Evil, Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson concert.
Tickets are at theaterjonesbeach.com if you want to show up and fucking hang with the bonfire tomorrow before this concert. Where, like Jay said, we're going to be broadcasting live 5 to 7 p.m. Then we're going to be enjoying the show, fucking hanging out, whole crew. Our guest today is one half of Tuesdays with Stories. More importantly, he's
one whole of the awesome Mark Norman.
Hey, good to be here. Comedy, praise Allah, jizz, queef.
Those drops you did for Skankfest, great.
Oh, thanks.
I was trying to help sell it, like look for you, because I knew you weren't going to be there. But it was great watching people look for you.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, they really, people, heads were turning. People were going,
I go, is he here? Where is he? And then people are like, he's not here. You know, and you like do the thing with little kids, and you're like, where did the Easter Bunny go? You're like, we don't know. It felt like that. You're like, where's Mark? And they're like, he's not here.
You said you were in disguise. Maybe he's in disguise.
Yeah, beat up everybody.
We knocked that out in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I had a flight to catch, and we nailed it in the office.
Oh, you said specific things, too, where he's like, look at this fatty over here, which is just a safe thing to say.
Yeah, I took a shot.
Took a risk, and it worked.
Mm-hmm. But good to be here. Good to be back. Did an all-nighter 2 nights ago, and I haven't done that in years. And it hurts. Yeah, I'm still hurting.
Mid-30s all-nighter.
Yes.
How is that?
It's fun, but I got way too sloppy and just stayed up all night. Then did the flight at 6:30 a.m.
Oh shit!
Everybody's like, just stay up. That never works.
That's when you were on the road somewhere.
Yeah, I was in Nashville.
Let me give
okay, I got you. Oh, the all night. Yeah,
an all-nighter past 30, you have to get at least 90 minutes of sleep. You gotta shut the phone off and turn it back on.
Well, you sleep on the plane.
Yeah, I can't sleep on a plane. Laying down for me in a bed in the dark does a lot more than sleeping on a plane.
But I like to. I hate sleeping on planes, but I love to be asleep on a plane.
Oh yeah, you love to miss the flight.
Huh? Yeah, because I don't want to be awake for any of the flight. I hate it.
No, it's hell.
if I can go sleep at all-nighter, getting hammered is... I've never got on a flight, I don't think, like, wrecked. Oh, maybe me and Christine getting off one of those rock cruise ships.
Vegas.
Like, got off the boat pretty, like, into the airport, like, oof.
I cried on one of them. Like, I was just in my drinking days, and it was like, we were up drinking till 6 a.m., and then it was like 7 a.m., and we had to leave, and I just broke down crying. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I remember 2 specific flights, very hungover. One was from Vegas, where I just kept drinking at the airport, and then just got on the flight and went to sleep and didn't prep, like a flight prep.
It's called
like,
the Kreischer.
Yeah, like a bottle of water or whatever.
Sure.
Woke up on the approach to LaGuardia, and I'm like, I need water. And the lady's like, we put away everything. And I was like, please.
Yeah, and you got that little sink in the bathroom. You're like splashing it into your mouth.
Couldn't get up. We were approaching.
Oh, right.
So we had to land, taxi, and it was hot. Ugh, it's the worst, dude. I got off and
taste
fucking,
in your mouth.
Yeah, I grabbed a fucking, when I got to the drinking fountain, like, face on it, just like,
like the end of civil rights.
Yeah. Oh God, it's all equal now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking brutal. And then another flight from coming back from Miami. I remember being on the plane and being like, I get suicide for some reason right now. Like I was just like, I want to open the door and fucking jump out of this plane.
Right. Well, I say when I wake up a lot on no sleep, if I have to wake up for something in the morning, when I get up, I still make. I think I said this recently on the show. Childlike noises. I was like, I don't wanna.
Yes.
Yeah,
but and I mean it. I'm not doing it to be childish. You just get where you're like,
you're tantrumy.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, you're like, like your eyes are still closing when you're standing up, and you're like, this is like dangerous. I think.
Right.
That's a lot of morning. That's how it used to feel when I was drinking on the road with Morning Press on Fridays. I always felt like that because I'd be hungover from. Thursdays are a fun night to drink.
But you know that's going to end. You get a water. That's a little different when you're in that seatbelt and you're just stuck there and you're just counting the minutes. There's no worse feeling.
You ever fall? The worst thing ever is fall asleep on the map screen. And you wake up, you're like, how are we doing? You're like, not even halfway across the country.
But I have been pleasantly surprised before when I fucking zonked out and you wake up and you're like, 21 minutes till landing?
Yeah,
like,
that's great.
Good job.
Well, that's how I know I never sleep until wheels hit ground because my ears just feel like someone's putting screwdrivers in my head.
Oh, really?
When you start landing, it's the worst. But I was thinking this weekend also, I hung out and stayed out later than normal because
you're outside Jay. You were an inside Jay.
Christine was away this weekend, so I just didn't. But I really did the lamest like boyfriendy thing of walking around telling everybody like Christine's out of town. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do while I'm here.
That's a real.
And everyone's like, well, hang out. We're drinking back here. So they goes, okay. And there's like, oh, hey, Jay. And I'm like, hey, Christine's. I don't know what to do. I start all over again with a new batch of people. I'm not really sure what to do.
It's a sitcom problem.
Does she make plans though? It's not like you're making out a list of the night activities.
No, it's just like it's almost like. Not a bad thing. I'm saying this. There's so much going on schedule wise that even our routine, not our routine, but like I go home, it's like, oh, we can go home now and like get in bed a little bit earlier. There's shows we watch together. Just those kind of like basic.
So you do a lot of activities together.
Well, me and Jay, like for the last 6 months, it feels like we haven't been in a relationship. We've been like a business partnership because.
How does that make you feel?
We're just like working. We work for 3 days straight, and then he leaves on the weekends, and then we have to do family time, and then we go back to work, and he leaves and family time. So
yeah,
we just haven't had a lot of like in Montreal. We actually got to like be a couple, and then I left, and then this was the first weekend I was away.
Yeah,
but also I won't hang at the cellar too late for. We used to more. Christine doesn't drink, so the value of the hang is going to at some point just get. She's going to be like, "I'm ready to go," which I get. No, I know you're saying there's no reason to leave for that, but like, if
but I'm saying you have to understand something about it. It really is true. When you quit drinking, the hours of 1 to 4 a.m. become like, I'm going to go home.
Intolerable.
Right. Yeah,
because you're like, I'm not in on this fun. It's like going and hanging out with a bunch of people doing coke, and you're not high.
Well, listen, I didn't get drunk once this weekend, but I like had drinks.
Yeah.
You know, if someone's like, "Oh, let me buy you a shot," you know, okay, you know, it's like I'd do the one or I'd buy myself, but I didn't like get hammered at all because I didn't want to wake up fucked up because it was the only 3 days I've ever spent alone in my apartment. So I was kind of like, I didn't want to wake up feeling shitty or anything. And
I don't know, call me kooky, but when I'm seeing a gal and when she's gone, I live it up. That's my time to shine.
So you go hard.
I go way harder. I got that evil dick in me that not like I want to go fuck everything, but like I get that like oh I gotta go out there and gamble and play and break something and yell a slur, graffiti.
Dude, I love that you have there's Bad Mark.
I got Bad Mark. Yeah,
there's Good Mark and Bad Mark. She's like, Mark, I'm gonna be back on Sunday afternoon. He's like, all right. He just fucking runs out of the house like. Yeah, but I get that because
I pull out a slingshot and a fucking fireball bottle,
Dude, drink. Yeah, I mean, I just lived my life every night like that to the point where I was like, I just can only smoke weed now. There's a bad dance burned out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was out. I mean, I was out to like almost 4 on Saturday at the Village Underground. Yeah, but it was like literally like holding court. Talking to like
that's great. That's fun.
Fans and whatever, and
you got a beer in your hand. You're high. You're holding court. You're telling jokes. You're on a sidewalk in Manhattan. It's the best.
No, it was great. No, I had a good time. So, yeah, I didn't come home upset.
If I was there,
not taking anything away from you there.
No, if she was there though, which wouldn't have happened. Like we wouldn't have been there like that.
Right.
We went home. By the way, we went home for the obvious reasons too. It was like it's the weekend. Maybe we'll fuck. Maybe like watch TV, whatever it is, something. So it's kind of like. What are we going to do hanging out here? Unless there's like a girl winging pussy at us,
Sure.
But that kind of brings me to what I wanted to bring up. No, it wasn't anybody. No, nobody winged pussy me at all. But
wing pussy.
But no, when I got home that night, I got home. I guess it was close to 4.
Okay, bad boy.
And I was smoking a cigarette on my stoop, the front stairs of my place.
Not taking prisoners.
And a very pretty girl walked by.
Yeah,
tube top. Great body, but she was dressed like that '70s show, like the high pants. But they look good.
I love high pants. Love a high pant.
For some reason, I'm digging it. You're into it.
It shows the hourglass more. You can get that
get
curve.
Up on the hips.
Yes,
it's not built.
She looked good. She looked good in them. But she walked by me,
and it was Fiore.
Yeah, it was Annie Fiore.
Hey, Nico.
No, she walked by me.
No, I thought
she walked by me, and I had my headphones on. Mm-hmm. And she said hi as she walked by. I was like hi, but just kept walking. It was nothing. It was almost like she thought maybe she recognized me or something. Mm-hmm. And then she walked, maybe like 20 yards past, and then turned around and came back, and she was saying something. So I took my headphone off, and I was like, "What's that?" And she says, "Do you have a cigarette I could have?"
Oh,
I was like, "Sure." So I gave her a cigarette, and then she goes, "Do you live here? I live right there." She lives,
oh my God, you're in! This is huge. This is textbook pussy winging.
She goes, and also I've got a little bit of this. That's some winged pussy right at
you. But it is when she comes back and she goes, she takes the cigarette and she does it's a younger, like 24.
Okay. A little old.
No, but she does just the things right away of just like where you're like, I don't know if this is fucking or throwing, but like she's just pretty hammered, and she goes, so tell me about you. What's your thing?
Oh my God.
I was like, what do you mean, what's your thing? But she is cute, so I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm like, I don't know what this is. She goes, what's your thing? So, but I do give her, I'm like, what did I say? No, I started to do this. I went,
God.
I've lived here for a couple years with my girlfriend.
You're the girlfriend. No offense.
That would make it. She would have to fuck me knowing I had a girlfriend.
Sure.
I'd have to bring that up. She'd walk into a house. It's
hard to hide.
Yeah. Also, I assume she's a neighbor. Maybe she's seen us outside together. But there's no point in lying.
I don't know. This sounds like a high-waisted whore.
But I go, yeah. Well, I don't know if she had any intention of fucking or not, because it didn't shake her demeanor at all doing that.
Cool.
All right.
But I go, whatever. I've been living here with my girlfriend for whatever, and something, and I'm a stand-up comedian. That means anything to you? Like I really dropped out like that.
You got a couple, appeared on Conan. I got a special coming out on Netflix.
Things like that did definitely come up.
Conan panel.
A Conan panel. You got to do Conan on.
But she was, and by the way, here's what's funny. Is I'm laying things like that on her, and she's just like almost like she's not on her phone or anything, but it's just like she just zoned on them.
Yeah, I know that.
And then
zone.
she's like, I just don't know if I'm doing what I want to do with my life. Or whatever. So then I'm like,
typical millennial cunt entitled.
So I'm gonna throw. This is the lob I throw where I'm like, oh well, this. I'm gonna have to like text Christina here in a second. I was like, because she sat down then next to me on the stoop.
Jesus! You get one of these a year, maybe a decade.
I'll tell you, it's
like a cologne commercial.
It's a pop fly.
Yes.
I love that the build up for it is there's so much value.
She goes, oh God, she goes, I get so wet between the hours of 4 and 6.
And Jay's
so
like,
weird.
it's 4:58.
Yeah,
why look at that?
Yeah, she goes, high tide.
I go. I was going to offer. I said, I don't know if you smoke weed. I was going to offer to smoke. Yeah.
Alley-oop.
She goes,
layup.
She goes, oh, no, I don't really smoke weed. She goes, plus I'm all like super coked up right now.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Oh, is that a lot? To me, that was the clear, like, this is going, like, nowhere.
No, that means, like, she goes, I'm in a certain kind of mood. I'm in a fucking doing yak and meeting the dude on the street at 4 a.m. kind of mood.
She's making mistakes.
But it's like, I work in fashion, and she's giving me her list. She's laying her story out there, and I'm laughing a lot, but to myself.
Yeah, because you're like, what the fuck?
I'm listening to the story because I'm still like, where is it? By the way, at this point, you're just kind of like, well, it's just a story. We have a radio show, so where's this going? And then a guy walks by, like shirt and tie sort of dude.
4 a.m.
Yeah. Well, or maybe tucked in polo shirt, khaki. Good looking guy though. He lives in the building. And she goes, as he walks by, he goes, "Do you live in that building too?" And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, we're neighbors. Like I'm whatever." And here's my name. And then you start talking, and this guy was everything that I'm just not in life on the thing. By the way, I love it that I'm sitting right next to her, so he's not even assuming. He's going like, oh, you live there? He goes, it's funny. I thought I would have noticed you if you lived there. He wasn't hammered or anything. Yeah. Not even sort of. He's like, oh, I didn't notice. He goes, I thought I would have recognized you from inside the building. She's like, yeah, I've been here for like a year.
Uh-oh.
And they start talking about that building and how two of them, they both didn't get a package delivered once. It was taken.
This guy's good.
And blah, blah, blah. And they're going, yeah. And they're going, by the way, I'm just smoking and watching and going like, go ahead, dude. Yeah. And then the guy goes, well, I mean, we shouldn't, it's nice to meet somebody in the building. I'd like to, he goes, it'd be cool to like, now I can say hi to you when I see it. And he goes, in fact, and he just pulls his phone out and hands her his Instagram thing. And I actually couldn't help it. I went, the old Insta, huh?
Oh, Jay.
No. It wasn't a cock block thing at all.
No. I was saying
I go the old Insta. I didn't say like Dickie at all. And he was he's like, yeah, do the old Instagram thing.
Yeah.
And
I know
she put her thing in there and he gives it back to him and he goes, no, you didn't like follow me though. That was the thing was I gave you that so you can follow me. And
smart man.
Whatever. And she's like, oh yeah. She's like, I'll follow you. I get. And she's just like, now she just goes out of nowhere. It's just me and this doofus dude standing there. And she goes, or I'm sitting down next to her and he's standing up and she goes, that's it. I'm out. Just out of nowhere and stands up and he goes, oh, walk you home? I mean, I know where you live. And he did the old arm out thing. And she put the arm and they walked off and I was like, that was great.
Smooth.
But for a moment there, I had that feeling. I was like, how close am I to having to text Christine here and being like, a pornographic situation just came my way.
Right.
But dude, what's crazy
I was like, what can I
do?
do? And then, what were you saying?
Oh, I was going to say, you thought it was a pop-up. You're like, here it is. Here it comes. And then he just came by and was like, yep, right in the building.
I knew it wasn't a pop-up very, very quickly, but just when she sat down. Yeah. From sitting down, there was, call it to be fair, a minute of being like, is this a thing that's happening? Okay. I mean, this is crazy. And that's why I thought I brought Mark in, because he might, you might, Dan, and I thought maybe the callers might have something. Just like frequency of like meeting to hooking up with someone like that, like in that crazy, just like.
Well, you definitely have to have story. But what I was saying earlier, when you go the old Insta, it's all about tone and how you say that.
Tone.
Because if you said it like this, if you're like the old Insta, and then you're like, right? Am I right? Or you go, the old Insta.
Right.
Like, so you don't know. So that's why I was asking how it came out.
No, it wasn't a dig on him. I guess, but I had to like. I was bursting watching all this. I was taking everything from her, most of her talking to before he showed up to him showing up. It was all just drinking and a story at that point. And she just kept going, but she would get me. She was cute enough that every time she would give a little like, so what is it you say you do this thing? And I'm like, nothing. This is me and Kevin Hart on stage.
It's so funny how quick,
Little
because
Kev.
they try to tell you always like, be cool, just be cool. And you're like, and as you get older, you're like, I'm cool as shit. But that is just teenage boy reaction to beautiful women. Where you're like,
you can't shake it. You'll have it forever.
Do you want my jacket?
By the way,
you should have my jacket.
By the way, you guy goes, this is me and Kev. Me and Kevin Hart.
Kevin, I don't know if you know,
I didn't do that, but I'm saying that's. I mean, I might as well have done
I've done that shit a million times with Schumer.
Really?
Yeah, you got to throw it out there.
Here you go. This is my best friend.
Jim Florentine, when he was on Crank Anchor, said one of the coolest things to me ever. I said I knew him, and some girl ended up hooking up with me because she was such a fan. Not hooking up, but it was like a conversation starter.
That led to it.
I knew Jim. I mean, this is way like open mic comedy of my days, and but I knew Jim. Keith was still bringing us up to the city, and I remember telling Jim that. And he goes, "Oh man," he goes, "I'm a wingman 100% of the time." He goes, "You have a need?" He's like, "You need to call me. I'll do the fucking voice on the phone for her. I'll do whatever."
What a guy.
He goes, "Any girl you need." He goes, "I can help you get laid." He goes, "That's my thing. If I can help you get laid, I love it." So
me and my
I thought that was so fucking cool to do that.
That's a good move. Me and my close friends, if I see like Phil Hanley or anybody, Samuel at the Cellar talking to like a new girl, I always go up and go, "Oh my God, are you Phil Hanley? Huge fan. You changed my life. Your comedy's amazing. I don't want to bother you, but Jesus Christ, this is quite a sighting." And then I walk away, and the girl's always like, "Whoa!"
It'd be funny if the girl's like, "I'm a comedy fan. I didn't know Mark Norman was that into you."
How do you guys not know each other?
They never know me.
She goes, "You guys started together. Didn't you guys start at the Creek together?" You're like, "Shut up."
You know the Creek? Fuck.
God damn. She goes, "Yeah, I was a comic." I go, "That's why."
This bitch is two deep tracks.
Yeah.
Ironically, the Creek will dry up any pussy.
Yeah. She'll be like, "I can't go to Long Island."
I want to open the phone lines up to that and anything with that. We could.
You want to take another break?
We can take our second break here and then.
Because I got to make a sissy.
Go make a sis.
What's that?
Piss.
PP.
I should have known that.
We use childlike terms around here.
So much easier for the lady. She could just sit down next to you. She could. What do you do? Hey, you got a cigarette? That's all assault in a man's world. It's so easy.
Oh, dude, if you're doing that, but it's a lot more intimidating. Jay's not.
Well, I get fingerless gloves. Yeah.
Yeah, but she was.
She really did walk up to the bear and just go like, "Hi, bear.
Yeah.
I'm hot girl
with honey."
Like King Kong, I was like, "You're okay."
You want me to climb that building for you? And that guy showed up and he went, "Oh my God, you live in that building?"
It wasn't.
I would have been able to smell your perfume.
I would have been again.
Hi, I'm Tad.
My level of insecurity, I would have been a little like, "Holy shit!" If she did,
I'd be like this.
If she did come the fuck, but it was just such a weird, like aggressive, like. But again, that thing out of the gates, third person watching it right away, and it's like, "So what about you? What's your story thing? What is it that happens with you?"
I hate that question.
And I understand, but with that, it's such a real, like, you almost want to go, like, I fucking sit here and mind my own business. She was 30 pounds away from that happening.
Yeah.
Minding my own business. Actually, no, 30 pounds heavier, I'd be like, this is a slam dunk. I'm her fucking last ditch.
Yeah.
Like, somebody fuck me, please.
This guy, he's got, maybe you can keep the headphones on during sex. You don't have to hear my mouth breathing.
That's great. So we'll come back. If you got any stories like that, just quick, impromptu, holy shit, stranger hookups.
I had a crazy one at New York's Funniest.
We'll tell when we come back.
I got an 11-minute sidewalk to bed
That's
story.
crazy. Yeah.
Fantastic. That's what we're talking about, everybody. That's why we bring him in. It's the kid, Mark Normand, right here on the Bonfire. Well, have I got dinner plans for you, campers? But it doesn't involve a restaurant or takeout or even grocery shopping. Just sitting down to enjoy an easily prepared, delicious home-cooked meal. That's what you get with HelloFresh. Simple recipes and fresh, pre-measured ingredients delivered right to your door. No more searching for mystery items at the store or dealing with leftover ingredients. Go to HelloFresh.com, choose from a variety of recipes across veggie, classic, and family plans, and then your meals arrive with easy-to-follow full-color instructions. And with HelloFresh, you can whip up dinner in 30 minutes or less. And there are lots and lots of one-pot recipes for speedy cooking and minimal cleanup. Perfect. Honest to God, I keep saying this for New Yorkers particularly, just knowing living here, how many of these HelloFresh boxes I see in my building, including
all over the place,
including my
it makes it super easy.
It is, and people love it.
Yeah, what I like it's all the ingredients already measured out, so it's like it's big. They took the big boy stuff out of it.
Yeah, you're not. I mean, me and Christine found ourselves constantly throwing like a half an onion that was there for 3 weeks because you can't figure out what to do with the other half of the onion.
Yeah, but they send you all the stuff you need.
You're going to love your new dinner routine with HelloFresh because of how simple and fun it is to cook and enjoy delicious home-cooked meals. For a limited time, you get $30 off your first box. $30 off your first box at HelloFresh.com/comedy. Plus, you get free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/comedy for $30 off. HelloFresh.com/comedy.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
It's Rob Zombie on the home of rock.
You're really fucking getting that one in.
92.8. It's the buzz. The buzz of New York. WBZZZ.
Dude, I swear to God, there's a channel on Sirius. I think it's 55. Where they do a show called Trish's Top 5. It's a country station. I was just pissing and they played it. Like, this tonight on Trish's Top 5. I was like, it's your father's a loser, your father's a drunk.
All my exes live in Texas. That's why my dad lives in Lakewood, California.
Close, Lakeport. Hopefully you guys are safe. Everyone in Northern California is still at the fires. Hopefully you guys are all right.
Comedy Central Radio Series System 95.
Crackle, crackle.
There it is. Mark Norman joining us from Tuesdays with Stories and marknorman.com.
Hey. MarkNormanComedy.com.
MarkNormanComedy.com. Who's got MarkNorman.com?
Some fucking realtor prick who won't sell it to me.
It's always realtors that get the real ones.
I even said, hey, what do you want? He goes, give me $5,000. I said, blow me.
Yeah, MarkNormanComedian.com.
$5,000.
What?
$5K? It's open.
It's open?
Yeah, I mean, it's not open.
It's not open.
All right.
Wow. Way to get everyone goosed up.
No, it is open. I didn't want the campers to know so take it. You guys are fucking blowing it.
Don't take it,
I was
camper.
giving a thumbs up. I was like, hey. And then you guys are like, it's not taken. It is. It's not. It's
shit.
not. Mark Norman's still doing very well.
I'm gonna email
Mark
my
Norman
web guy.
Realty.
Mark Norman Realtor?
Yes.
Not doing that great.
No, you can't fuck in those houses.
When did you check? 07? Did the 08 bubble burst fucking kill Mark Norman the Realtor?
Yeah. I don't know. It was a while ago, so maybe I'll recheck.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christine.
We just found out we have 3 pairs of tickets to give away for tomorrow.
Caller number 92. We used to do that at 92.1 KFMA. Shout out KFMA Day.
Did you pick up 3 phone calls and just be like randomly just go like
4?
You're number 16, you piece of shit.
You go 1.
You're number 25, you dickhole.
You go caller 1, caller 2, caller 24. Sorry, caller 48. Close. Caller 57. Caller 68. Hey, what's up, man? Who is this? Hey, this is John. I'm calling over from Circle K. John, you ready to go to the Rialto to see Lincoln Park? You're calling number 92.
Oh my God, I won.
Yeah.
You want the ticket to the elephant? I'll take the elephant.
But this is real shit.
So if you're in the New York area, tri-state area really, and you want to get out to Jones Beach tomorrow, awesome venue for
live bonfire and a Rob Zombie. Man.
Live bonfire.
Triple threat.
That's right. And we're working on maybe even having a guest on the show. We're seeing anything on that, Christine? Did you reach out? Mm-hmm. We'll see if we can bring somebody along. But either way, you're going to have me, Dan, the whole crew, Christine, Lou, Black Lou, Jacob is all going to be there. At the show. So come on out. And we have 3 tickets to give away. How do we do it? What do we do?
3 pairs.
3 pairs of tickets, yes.
Let's do one giveaway right now.
How do we do it?
We say...
Trivia?
We should do a Twitter one. Something when people go on Twitter they can't call.
I think if you call in... Give us the
best fun fact.
Tell us what you would do for these. How far would you be?
I was going to say, you say which celebrity child rapper is the best.
Interesting. Like Bow Wow?
No. Like Tommy Hilfiger's son. Tom Hanks' son.
Interesting.
Daniel Day-Lewis's son.
He's
giving them all
rapping?
the answers. Daniel Day-Lewis's son is dead serious.
Dude, Trish and Terry Size Queens. That's it. That's the fucking logo. God damn it, someone put that on a shirt.
Great.
That's our mom's.
Oh, my mom's name is with an I, though. It's an I.
We got to change it up.
Call the
And by the way,
department.
can I just say, it makes it better.
It
with
does.
an eye?
Yeah.
Oh, hell, it definitely sounds like more of a size queen.
Yeah, you can put a heart over the eye. Like
That
a
sounds
real
like a guy
skank.
that installs your cable.
Yeah, Trish
That's
and Terry sounds like a diner with the Y.
Well,
with the I.
Terry could be a guy. That's why.
With the I.
Yeah.
The eye, it's definitely
That's a size queen.
size queen.
You gotta have the eye.
Do we
Hair
got to turn
bearer.
those into shirts? You would wear that, right?
Oh, sure.
The Trish and Terry Size Queen shirt?
Definitely. I'm a size queen.
Yeah, me too. I'm a boobs. I like big boobs.
Yeah, like
boobs.
big little clits.
Well, we need people. This is people who can get to the show tomorrow. You know, New York.
Yeah, if you can get to Jones Beach, don't just absorb these tickets and shit on. Don't do anything with them. Like, if if you win these tickets,
call in. Tell us what you would be willing to do on the show when you get there tomorrow.
Tell us where you're from in the
Maybe
tri-state area.
You have
how
a weird
long it'll
talent. You could sing, maybe.
Yeah, shit, yeah, dude.
Maybe you can.
Maybe you just make
a baton.
maybe
Nice
just make-
throwing. All these things I believe can happen.
If you bake a good cake, make some good cookies.
Maybe you bring some cookies in.
You know, maybe you do some decent things like bring cookies in. Maybe you have a shark thing to give
think
Jacob.
about this. We're going to be there pretty early in the day, and we're going to be fucking hungry, you ingrate pricks.
Whoa, hey, Jay.
No, I'm sorry. Did I turn?
This is how they put.
Easy.
Did I turn?
This is when they put fucking diuretics in it, buddy.
Yeah.
Shit in that fucking Jones
That's
beef.
true. You know what? Please don't bring us any food now. It's all I'm worried about.
I'm like, and they're just like, I am the Astro Clerk. And you just hear like, hurry up.
I'm
hurry
leaking,
up, there's
guys.
a line out here. And you're just liquid shitting at fucking Jones Beach.
I'm really leaking, guys. I'm leaking hard.
You just hear it through the door. They go, oh man, this Rob Zombie's the best show I've ever seen. I'm like,
Dan, come hold my hand.
oh god, it burns.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd love that.
That was a hot chick.
That was a very hot chick. But before the break, you were talking about hookup stories.
No.
Fastest street to meet.
Street to meet.
Fastest street to the bed.
It's my favorite food truck.
Yeah, that's.
We have a couple callers. None we can give tickets to because they're not in town. But but I want to hear Mark's story first. He had 11 seconds.
It's 11 minutes.
seconds.
It was quick.
11 minutes.
11 seconds is rape.
All right, then. I got it. I was wrong.
Fuck up.
It
That's
was
even good
ridiculous.
for a rape.
It was
11,
ridiculous.
11 hours is like a romantic tale.
Right. But nobody wants that. You know, after you start getting laid a lot, you go, I don't want to do any work.
Yeah.
You don't want to do any work. You get selfish and efficient. But I was talking to this gal. These girls were like swarming Dave Attell on the sidewalk. So he brought me in to like take the buffer.
Yeah.
Is this in the West Village?
This is at the Comedy Cellar McDougal. This is a couple years back. And I had an apartment on Bleecker Street.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You and Mache.
Yes, exactly. And I had a tiny bedroom, and I had no, like, heat or anything in there. It was pretty gross. Nothing on the walls, IKEA bed. So I'm talking to this lady, and David Tell's like pulling me in to like try to like, get him off him. And this woman's like, oh, I finally got the night off. My kids are hell. She was like this Jewy Brooklyn lady. What's that Jewy area way out in Brooklyn?
Crown Heights?
Borough Park.
Borough Park.
Like she was like, wig.
Yeah, like,
crazy.
oh my God.
Yes, like that.
My daughters are gone for the night. Dave Attell, I loved Insomniac.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing.
Bad tan, tons of makeup.
Big
like,
titties?
Big hot mom. Like,
Wearing a wig?
No, I made that up. But she was
She had like a bouffant hair kind of, right?
Yeah, kind of big hair, like Fran Drescher style.
Yeah,
kind of
but
Brooklyn.
like big titties.
Well, slow
Just
down
keep going.
there.
I just keep
Trish.
going back.
Yeah, she had
Size
a nice
queen.
nice bod, nice Jewish cans, and so as a joke, I'm like half in the bag. She's pretty drunk, and I just say fuck it. I go, well, why don't we just go back to my place? Kind of like throw it out there, and she goes, where is it? And I go, it's like 3 blocks that way. She goes, let's go.
What?
And that was it. And we went back to my place. She was like super scary, aggressive Jewish lady. She's like, take your pants off. And I was like, all right. She's like, you better not have a small dick, which is the scariest sentence
That
on the
is
planet.
a lot of pressure for. Was that pre-pants takeoff?
Yeah, I was like mid-shimmy,
You better not have a small cock.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, fuck, what if I do have a small cock?
That actually reminds. I met somebody before I did a show at Caroline's.
Well, let's get to that.
Hold on. I'll be quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it gets
I'm an
crazier.
idiot.
It gets crazier. So
I thought that was pretty crazy.
She had leather pants on. She had a great body. She was like you could tell she was a mom who took care of herself. She's like, finally, I'm getting to show this off.
Yeah, my ex-husband doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
Do you hear that, Rico? You fucking asshole.
She had those horse legs. It's like strong.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, tan.
Strong mom legs.
Right.
Yeah, and she's like naked tan.
Oh, yeah. And she had heels on, the whole thing. She was hot. And so I'm helping her get the leather pants off. Like I got one leg, pulling off the ankle. And she gets in bed and she just straddles me. And she says, you going to put it in my ass? And I go, sure. So she's on top of me, facing me, and I put it in her ass. And after a couple pumps, she starts squirting on me. Squirting on me like it's hitting my chest.
Good girl.
It was hot.
Yeah.
And we just banged and banged. I'm covered in just vaginal juices.
Yeah.
It was wild. And we fucked for a while. And then we finished. and I'm just laying there, and I have no heat. It's the middle of winter.
Oh, boy.
So my room is freezing.
You cut her open and slept in her?
Now
You were on Hoth?
There's wet. Yeah, it's Hoth. There's wetness everywhere. Now we're sleeping, and we're trying to find that inch of bed that's not wet.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What do you live? You live in squalor?" Because during the sex, she couldn't notice. And so I was
This
like,
place is a dump.
I was like, "This is how I live."
Who's your realtor?
I know MarkNorman.com.
Yeah.
So then she was like, I can't live like this. And by this time it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, so she just left and went home.
Yo.
That's great.
Yeah, but it was a quickie.
Also, that's like her fucking cold legs putting on those leather pants that were all wet.
Yeah. I had to give her my T-shirt. She like sopped some stuff up.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, it was wild.
That's
Anal.
a fucking wow. That's
Anal
impressive.
squirt.
My fastest wasn't that fast at all, but it was just one of those things where we met after one of the competitions. She was in a bar. She was like a friend of like industry someone, and I was still drinking. It was when Che won it, and I was hosting.
Oh yeah, I remember that night.
Yeah, and I was like, that was when I was starting to try to quit drinking. So I do things like only beer. I'm only drinking beer. But that was a daytime show, and I was like, had a couple beers, and I was like, anybody want to do a Jameson? And then, like, Che had just won, so he's like, yeah, let's do a shot. And so we're doing a shot, and this lady had like a fur coat on. She was attractive, mid-40s, and she's like, I'm friends with so-and-so. She's hot. Very hot, and like, we shook hands.
Sticky. Sucky, sweet.
Sweet. Yeah, I wish we needed that drop.
She was hot.
Sticky. But she shook my hand in a way where I was like, oh, fuck, this lady wants to fuck me. Because she was she was like, it was very nice meeting you. And she like shook and then wouldn't let go. And I'm like, and then I made eye contact with her. I'm like, does this chick want to fuck? And then she gave me her number and then we fucked that night. But that was the fastest.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And she stayed at a hotel downtown and she had an old blind dog.
Whoa.
So we just fucked while this old blind dog was in the room.
That sounds like a position. The old blind dog.
I gave her the old blind. That's where you hook her at the end.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like that fast. I mean, that's crazy. That's like, let's go get out of here.
Listen, plenty of people have had like hours, hours.
Yeah, I've never had anything impressive.
Even an hour or two. I'm talking about a crazy, like the only thing is like, let's fuck. And like
a meet and fuck and that's it.
Yeah, because mine, actually now that I think about it, mine isn't even that. Mine was probably about like a half hour of bullshitting and stuff, which is fast.
Half hour's great.
Very fast.
It's very fast. I know, but I'm almost talking about, I went to my friend Dave when I was younger. There was the only black kid that hung out in the neighborhood not that hung out, but he was the only black kid in like our group of friends from the neighborhood I lived in South Jersey. I went complete switch to being like one black kid in the group from being like I was one of the white kids in the group. And we brought him over to my ex-girlfriend's sister's house. And she walked in the door, and I think I may have said this on the show before even. She was like, one of her friends who was really hot, she goes, oh my God, you remind me so much. It was like her boyfriend that got killed or her brother's friend that got killed. And she's like, he is gorgeous. He's so gorgeous. Didn't even know his name or anything. And Lee took his hand and walked him into a back bedroom. And
wow. Look at that.
They came out, by the way, it's so funny to see somebody not even get names and get pulled into a bedroom.
Wow.
And then without exaggerating, 15 minutes later come out and he's got his arms around her like waist when they're walking down. I was like,
I don't know.
He's like, was this your girlfriend now?
Yeah.
The body language was so like, yeah, we just did a thing.
He walks outside, he goes, no, you hang up. You hang up.
And they say we live in a racist country.
You hang
That's amazing.
But that was the fastest I've ever seen.
That's amazing. That's pretty quick.
I've never seen anything like that. But yeah, I've had probably like a half hour of something happening a few times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like right after shows.
Yeah.
Something just like, holy shit, quick happening. But,
it's silly. Why not do it more? You know, come on, ladies. If you want to fuck, let's just do it. Why all the bullshit? You're slut shaming.
Well, also they also don't want to be naked with a psycho. They got to suss it out a little.
Yeah,
bit.
but we were comics. Here, you got the life story in our 12-minute set.
Hey, did you watch 15 minutes?
Yeah,
you get it. Let's go.
That's a Tinder bio.
Let's go
into a microphone.
Come on.
Come on.
Joe in Jersey says he revenge fucked his friend's sister in 3 hours.
Woo.
That's mean.
That's a lot to do in 3 hours.
Joe.
That's accomplishing a lot.
Yeah.
All right, let me get Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Joey.
Hey, guys.
Joey revenge fucks.
You fucked your friend's sister. Was she an easy target, or is she hot?
No, she was hot, but it was like effortless.
Whoa, all right.
So, long story short, she dated my sister behind my back when we were in high school.
Wait, your friend dated your sister behind your back in high school.
Right.
Got it.
And then this is now like 7 years later, she adds me randomly on Facebook. I talk to her, drive up, meet her in a bar, and then 3 hours later, we're in my car in a parking lot. And then,
oh man, you fucked her in a parking lot in your car. That is definition revenge fucking.
Yes.
Wow.
That's the gas
Yes, it
station.
is.
That's the gas station sandwich of fucking. I need this right now, right here.
That's a Wawa, or maybe Sheets.
We don't know, dude.
Oh, I love
did you see that
Sheets.
tweet we got?
He said they're going to send food.
He said 97
pounds of
I
food.
go, dude, we're not live. We're only live Monday and Wednesday.
Wednesday it should happen though.
Oh man, get ready to eat on Wednesday. Everyone better wear sweatpants to work.
I don't know if it says much about my taste in concerts I like to go to, but no one has said they want to go to this Marilyn Manson concert yet. We've put out we're offering up tickets, and no one seems to be responding. Everyone's got their fuck stories, though, which I understand.
Well, it's a national, dare I say, international radio show.
You keep calling this guy your friend, Joe. It does not sound like you guys were friends very much. He fucked your sister, and then you fucked his sister. Are you still friends with him?
No, not at all. We were best friends all through high school, and then I found out he was dating my sister, and I just stopped talking to him completely.
Why is that a thing? I've had such young sisters my whole life. They're so much younger than me that I've never had to worry about that. But why is that always a thing?
Because they're there. You grow up with them. It's a lot of hours together.
But I'm saying, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, why is it a thing? Why is a guy
Why is it
always
bad?
like, you piece of shit, you're dating my sister? I get
it probably feels like betrayal.
Why? I get being like, this is going to suck if they break up. I hate dealing with that. I hope it's worth it for you guys to know it could be a weird thing with me and my buddy at some point. But to be angry about, if he asked you if he could date her, would you have said, like, if you'd have been, if he like, I really like your sister, would you have like fielded that at all, or would you said no way?
I probably would have thought about it and be like, yeah, that's fine. Just don't invite her to my prom.
Priorities.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense, because like I said, that's even a young enough age where if they break up, it wouldn't be a long-term thing. So how old were you, Joe, when you plowed his sister out?
I was 24.
Were you guys already stopped being friends at this point?
Oh, yeah. We stopped. I was 18, a senior in high school, when this whole thing with my sister happened.
Oh, dude, and then you get a 7 years later, fucking...
Damn.
You don't take a shower and go over there and just start stirring his drinks with your finger? Yeah. His sister's box all over
and all
still?
You do is you just go, I forgive you.
Yeah. Please, have a tea?
Have a sip. It might taste familiar.
Oh, you and this tea have a really good relationship?
Yeah, that's. Did he find out? Did he reach out? Did you know if the bomb went off on him?
I'm like 99% sure he found out.
Oh, he found out.
You should have sent a tape on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, in an unmarked envelope.
Yeah, watch me with family. He goes, "Oh my God, is that his Mike's Dotson?"
I want to take up
a hand cam.
I want to take up.
John, thanks for calling in, dude.
Joe,
whatever. I can't read from this
It's not
distance.
your
I'm
fault.
sorry, guys. I'm just fucking human.
I want to take one.
I make mistakes. No, it's fine. Fuck you.
I want to take another one of these before we go to our last break here. Justin in Texas. This sounds great. Justin, you there, buddy?
Yeah, what's up, brother?
What's up, man? Please tell this story. I'm reading it here, but tell Dan and
So I've got I do motorcycles. That's my hobby. I got high-end bikes, dude. I custom build and stuff, whatever.
Hell yeah.
This girl hits me up on Facebook, and I'm used to that shit. You know, oh, you got a nice bike, and I'm, obviously Facebook stalking.
Nah, dude, I know about some road lizards.
Kind of cute.
Yeah, she's a biker Bambi.
So we chat just here or there for a couple weeks. And one night she hits me up. It's like a Tuesday night. I'm sitting around drinking the beer, not doing shit. And she hits me up. She's like, "Hey, I'm getting off work at 11 p.m. She's like, I could use some wind therapy." And I was like, all right, fuck it, let's do it.
Wind therapy.
I like it.
Yeah, man, that's what we call it.
Wind therapy? Christopher Cross, now fan of the Bonfire. Yeah, you heard it.
That was a shitty, soft rock band.
What?
Wind therapy.
Oh, wind therapy? It does sound like
that should be a Christopher Cross cover band.
Right,
there it is.
Wind therapy.
Yeah. So she asks for wind therapy, so she's down with the culture.
And she's like, "Hey, dude, let's go ride baseball," is what she said. She's like, "I need some wind therapy." And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm not doing shit. It's Tuesday night. So I go pick her up. Woo. I'm the short guy in my family. I'm the shortest. I'm 5'8". So this chick walks out of her house. I went to her house and picked her up. She's 6'1". She's got the longest fucking leg, and I'm in love with it instantly. So
how does she feel? How does she feel? A lot of these broads don't like a shorty.
Same first thing I said to her. I said, "Oh fuck, I'm in trouble. You got some long legs."
Right.
That's literally the first thing. And she just laughed. You know, I'm cocky. That's just how I am. So we go on a ride. We rode from like 11:30 to probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. We found like 250 miles or so.
Jesus.
Just cruising, dude.
Was she talking in your ear, or
we go to.
Are you having her work the gears, the pedal gears?
Yeah, is she holding your waist?
Were you on a Bjorn?
Like, she gets when a girl's riding, you can like grab them by the thigh and like yank them up close behind you.
Woo!
Yeah, like they're gonna peg you.
So
am I right?
There was a point she was. This is only a couple weeks ago, man. So there was a point I could tell she was kind of getting cold. It's like 72. Daytimes are 104. So
Fucking
yeah, it gets
ripping it,
cold.
bro.
So I'd get her all close and stuff. We get back to her house, and we just instantly started fucking around on my bike.
Whoa!
Right in her front yard.
Dude, this sounds like something that you would read in like
Fast and the Furious scene.
But like this is like a car and driver letters to car and driver.
Oh, Jesus, that's so funny.
Like a forum?
Yeah, he goes, I made it right there and there on that.
Spread her out across that
6 cylinders
against my customized alternator fuel pump shaft.
Yeah. Then she caught my shaft.
And then I showed her my fuel pump shaft. Lost a few quarts on her that day.
Did you guys... There was an oil leak. Did you guys bang on the bike?
No, we didn't, dude. I was about to eat her pussy on it, but here's the funny thing. She's a 911 operator. She knows all the cops in our town and stuff. And so they cruise her street a bunch, she said. And sure enough, as I'm like skivvying her pants down and start fucking with her, a cop rolls by and like just lights his lights up real quick and keeps going. And she's like, "Oh shit, I gotta go inside." And I was like, "Well, I'm following you in." Went in. We fucked at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
She's like, I'm also a what's they call it, a badge what?
She goes, I'm a badge bunny.
Yeah, she's also a badge bunny. She's like, sorry, these guys might get a little jealous.
She goes, we're getting a real Venn diagram of my fetishes. I love bikes and dudes with fucking guns and cops with guns.
But she was that's probably the quickest I've ever nailed a girl. And she was also probably one of the sexiest too, man. That's not even like, she wasn't like tall and fat. She's just like,
well, brother, when you're out there
135, 6'1", you know, it was awesome.
Dude, when you're out there ripping it, you got that bike in between your legs, and that girl knows that power is right in front of her.
Yeah.
Reach around and grab my dick.
I want you to jerk me off. You see yelling that
She's
back?
like, you're short. He's like, not where it counts. Grab my shit.
Jerk me off!
All right. Now I'm gonna. She goes, now listen. You are.
Dude,
I hope you meant what you said earlier, because you are 7 inches taller than me, and you are about to, in fact, get some wind therapy.
Yeah, because you're about to get a mouthful of bugs.
Yeah, her head's above the windshield.
Hey, Big Bird, look out! You're about to get a bunch of birds.
Mosquitoes in your teeth.
Now reach around and mush on my fucking motorcycle jean dick.
Yeah. I don't know. You might want to put a bandana over your very long face.
Yeah, that's good.
Justin, thanks for the call, buddy.
Yeah, brother.
That was awesome. And we will be right back. We're hanging out with Mark Normand, Tuesdays with Stories, his podcast, Mark Normand Comedy.
Thank you.
.com
Go get some wind
is
therapy.
currently the thing. Everybody, somebody say you want these tickets to
Please.
Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie. We're going to be assholes.
You get to meet Rob Zombie. You start giving away stuff you don't have.
You get to meet him. By that I mean his music will meet your ears at Jones Beach.
Great twist.
But you get to come hang out with us. It's going to be a good time down there tomorrow at Jones Beach. We'll be broadcasting 5 to 7. Somebody take these tickets. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
It's
all gone.
Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie.
Kidding. They're still here.
That's 6 tickets, everyone. Woo. 3 pair. 3 pairs of tickets if you let us know. Anything on social media, Christine? Nothing.
Nada.
Marilyn Manson, you see him tweeted us? He goes, I'll take 3. Yeah, nice try, Marilyn Manson.
I'll take 3 pair. You're just wearing a mustache.
Yeah, he goes, it's me, Ron Manson. Marilyn, I know
Stephanie
it's
Manson.
you. He goes, okay.
I'm like, should we give those away on Skanks tonight? If we don't, is that
Probably, honest to God, a better
more
idea.
Marilyn Manson
cool.
giveaway?
I mean, but we're trying to give away for our show, on our show.
Well, no, those are people that all listen to Bonfire, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a little more
Damn,
of a focus. It's a little more of a focused grouping of people who do.
Dude, listen, man, if we can't unload these bad boys in 19 minutes, have at it.
Campers come through.
Do you guys want me to give them away tonight at the cellar? Anybody want 6 tickets to Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson tomorrow, broadcasting live? Anyways, dating's weird.
So, what was that, Black Lou? Was that a big Marilyn Manson fan that can't wait for tickets?
No, just another story.
Fuck stories. Hot to trot with the Bonfire. Jacob, where the fuck were you?
We out there. We out there, Rich Voss and those Manson tickets?
Yes. I'll be outside selling these Manson tickets.
Anybody need these things?
These free tickets.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you what. The newest call that came in, though, is probably one of the stories we'll take here. But, Dan, you just had a date.
Ooh.
This week. And Lou, I believe we were hanging on the edge of our seats if DJ Lou went on his date that we forced her into on the air.
We bullied.
What happened with that, Lou?
Yeah, you might have scared her away.
Uh-oh.
No, well, we just didn't wind up hooking up. We didn't meet up.
At all.
But she was actually pretty mad that you said she liked that queer movie with Mila Kunis and all that.
No, the spy who dumped me?
Yeah.
She did like it.
No, she hated it. She just threw it out there as a suggestion, and she didn't like the implication that she likes jerk-off movies like that.
Well, she went to go see it.
No, we didn't. We wound up not going.
You shut the whole date down.
But you said she hated it, so that means she saw it without you.
No, she got embarrassed because you said that she's the kind of girl that would see such a shitbag movie.
So, but
she wanted to see it.
Yeah, she was just embarrassed by it.
Yes, now she's embarrassed, and you guys scared her away. The end.
Weird
lady. Come back.
Oh, listen, I like that you like Lou.
I like Kate McKinnon. I like Mila Kunis.
Look, listen, the recipe sounds good.
Yes. It's just,
I'm just saying, let a guy know you want to fuck and don't drag him. Don't make him sit through that fucking half rom-com, half comedy.
Give her some Marilyn Manson tickets. Smooth it over.
Actually, bet you know what?
You know what? Tell her she picks 5 friends. You're coming to Marilyn Manson or Rob Zombie.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Does she want to see you at Rob Zombie, perhaps? What a date that would be.
She said she probably will come and visit.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's something.
What do you mean?
Wait, she's going to be there?
Yeah, she'll be there.
All right.
Oh, she was already going.
Well, during the show, she decided she wants to go.
She bought a ticket.
Yeah, she bought a ticket.
She bought a ticket?
Wow.
Oh, an idiot.
She really doesn't want to fuck you, Lou.
She goes, I'll go the long way.
If she wanted to fuck you, she'd be like, yeah. She goes, hey, can I tag along with you guys? She goes, I'll get my own ticket.
She goes, no thanks.
He goes, that's cool. If you need to see us, we're going to be in section. She goes, I'm not in that section.
I might drift by. No, but Ticketmaster's got a pretty serious search.
I'll swing through.
I'll get it.
I'm sure I'll hear the nonsense coming out of the speaker.
I'll hear one of their dumb voices, and then I'll come. You'll be pushing your buttons. Yada, yada, yada.
I'm not taking this call because this isn't a super quick to fuck story, it sounds like. It just sounds like a brag. Tom in Chicago says, bang my best friend's sister, and she squirted.
Yeah.
That's the story. I love Black Lou's just a translation of what he hears. And you go, it's like, I don't know. That just sounds like he's going to go, yeah, it was awesome. Right in my chest hair.
He goes all over the place.
I fucking loved it.
Gave her the best dick of her life. Tell my story.
Stepsister.
Great.
Stepsister porn is the #1 porn, by the way. Sister porn is hot.
That's so weird to me.
To trot.
I don't know why, because it's almost taboo, but still okay, I guess.
Stepsister?
It is okay.
Yeah.
It's
not blood.
It's taboo and okay, but at the same time, it's just like a scenario that I'm not like, I don't care.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even if you were like, this is actually stepbrother and stepsister, this one's real, I'd go, okay, so.
The orange dress.
She's hot. Look at those bazingas.
Yeah,
Look at the one on the right. Oh, mother of God.
Oh, my Lord.
And Dan,
Turn
I'm not
this
going
off.
to. Dan.
It's distracting.
Dan, I don't want to tell you this. No, I'm not going to tell you.
What? Say it.
Jay's gay.
It's, no, I don't want to.
What?
That's not. They're not really stepbrother and stepsister.
What the fuck are you telling me
Come
right
on,
now?
Jay.
What
It's
the
like
fuck
no
are you telling
Santa.
me right now?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Next thing you know, Ava Adams isn't just a lonely housewife.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
She's the best.
Wow, we have the same.
Yeah, good taste, buddy.
Big jugs on that skank.
Well, leads us to our date.
Yes. Teach us.
This is a relative of a friend.
Revenge fuck.
No, it's not.
Oh.
But I met.
Relative of a friend.
Yeah, so it's like
Okay.
friend of a friend. And that's how you can say it. Friend of a friend.
You could even the score.
Yeah, no, but we had known each other for a while. And then we were set to go out, and she was like, "Hey, I can't go out because I have work on the weekend." She has a busy job, and I was like, "Yeah, it's fine, whatever." And then
like, where do you work on the weekend? She's like, what's the grocery store around here called?
She goes, Teton Food? I go, that's across the street from my house. And
Teton Food. She goes, no, they have, they're franchising.
Key Foods? And then she goes, yeah, the one far away that you can't get to.
It's, do they have Key Foods up in Westchester County? She goes, yeah, I think they do. He goes, I work at one up there.
Which one? Ardsley or White Plains? She's like, you know what? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the Ardsley, White Plains area.
Yeah, that one. Can we cancel?
You keep giving her. You don't want it to be a blow off. I like the idea of you don't want it to be a blow off, so you keep giving her the rope she needs to do it. She goes, no, I'm just working. I goes, where are you working? She's like, oh shit, what's open late? Hey, like a laser tag place?
I go,
is there a laser tag place? He goes,
yeah,
the one right across from my house. She goes, not that one.
I go, oh, you're talking about the one over in Flushing. She goes, yeah.
Flushing.
Yeah, I can't. Man, that's like a tough one to get to. She goes, it is a tough one to get to.
It's very tough to get to. She goes, well, maybe you want to hang out after, except, or unless, I know sometimes that train's not running over there. Goes, yes, I believe the train is not running.
It's so weird you say that. This is a weekend, it's not running. Dude, this is perfect you're saying this, because this day, dude, where this day goes. So she canceled, and I was like, she canceled, whatever. I didn't really think she was into me, so I was like, okay, that's fine. And then fucking last weekend, just blows up, like DMs me and is like, hey, what the fuck? Why didn't we ever schedule that date? And I was like, that's on you.
You canceled.
Yeah, I go, you canceled. And you said you'd get back to me with a day that works. And she's like, you're right. It is. Boom. We just start DMing like, oh, how's your night? Good. I'm at this party or whatever. Yeah. And then she's like, hey. And then she texts me on my phone like, hey, like we had each other's phone numbers. So she starts texting me like, hey, how are you? And we're like talking all night. And I was like, all right, looks like the boy Suggs is back in the driver's seat. And she's like, do you want to go? And I'm like, hey, I'm free next weekend, next Saturday. Do you want to go to dinner? She's like, yeah. I'm like, do you mind coming to Queens? She's like, not at all. I was like, there's a great restaurant. Awesome. She comes,
You mind paying?
I go, yeah, you mind fighting your way out? Because I usually like to say racist stuff at dinner.
Real anti-Greek shit.
Yeah, I go, real bad. I call him, I say 300 was their fault. Then she goes cold throughout the week. Like just fucking, and I'm like, I keep joking with Vecchione. I'm like, I think she got hammered and made a date.
I think you're right.
I think I am right. Because she goes cold, and then I'm like, text her later in the week, like, hey, cool, we still on? I'm like trying to text her flirty shit. Like, hey, because the next morning...
Still thinking about those tits. What's up, girl? 2 hours later, question mark.
What's up with those titties?
2 hours later, making sure is everything okay?
Yeah, you all right? Should I call the cops?
Well, now I'm starting to get work. You just let me know you're all right.
Please be all right. Are you okay?
No, but it's okay.
She went to bed late.
He always starts off, he goes, man.
Those titties?
He goes, having stuff into those titties. He goes, I'd like to feel how they feel on my shoulders when I'm kissing on them.
Yeah. So...
Question mark?
She was up late. She had to wake up early for work, so I text her like, hey, did you fucking get some sleep? Nothing.
Damn.
Day later, she's like, oh, yeah, I've been sleeping or whatever. And I'm like, immediately. It's kind of like what you talked about earlier, where you're just like an idiot for getting laid. Where you're like, that girl's like, what? And you're like, I'm a comedian. And I'm like, yeah, totally. Fucking sleeping.
Right.
Please, like this. And then.
Gal sounds like a pillhead. She's always off and on.
Nah, she's just disinterested.
Oh, okay.
But we went out, and it was a good date. It was like fun. We had a good conversation. I was like, man, this is fucking cute.
Gotta say, it was a good date.
But then I'm like, after we're done eating, I'm like, you want to walk? We were right by Astoria Park. And I was like, you want to walk through the park? It's like a nice night or whatever. And she's like, I had been working all week. I am so tired. I'm going home to crash.
Carry you.
She's tough to read.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, cool. Well, I was like, well, I live close to here. Why not? I'll call
you. My dick real quick.
You want to let me see them titties inside, or what's up? I know outside might get you.
You had a long day. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll stop beating around the bush. He goes, my place is right around the corner. If you want to just whip those son bitches out and let me fucking go to work on them.
I could have got us some cup of noodles and we could be balls deep right now.
I have baby oil if you want to grease them up, and I'll just pound the tits.
I go, can I just get a nice side slap?
Yes.
And she goes, Dan, you go, well, you're in your period, I don't care. I don't even hear.
I just want the top floor.
He goes, I'll eat in the swamp.
I'll get gully. I'll get gully in this motherfucker.
I got a fan boat.
Yeah. You want me to get around? Want me to get around the Red Sea? Huh? No. So, she's like, yeah, I'm like super tired. I was like, yeah, totally. It's fine. Let me get an Uber home.
I'm tired too. She turns around, you're just like punching your dick down.
Dude, it really was.
Both.
It really was one of those things where I was like, man, I really. She's, by the end of the day, I'm like, man, I
love the way you smell. She's
yeah,
like, I got other shit I want to do,
dude. Straight up, called her an Uber. She had a great conversation. We talked about going on another date. Like the next, I was like, let's do this again. She was like, yeah.
She's like, again. He's like, maybe next time I'll come. So you should come to where I live,
and then you can call me. Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, she gets. We like hug goodbye, and there's like this weird moment. We like kiss, but not like deep, just like a quick kiss. And I was like, oh, all right. I didn't think I was going to get that. I thought she'd at least have the fucking chutzpah to say no if she didn't want to kiss me.
This is a long game we're playing here.
Dude.
Cat and mouse.
She gets in the car.
We're waiting to hear a story about a guy who fucks his coworker in a 18-wheeler cab.
Yeah,
oh, that's a great call.
We'll get to that in 2 minutes. You asked about my fucking date, asshole.
Course,
I didn't bring it up.
All right, but this sounds like this Mila Kunis movie. This is going on and on.
It's not. What happened is I thought it was a great date, and I was happy with it. And then I went inside and I texted my friend, like, hey, if you hear anything.
I just found her.
Yeah, I found the one. Let me know if you hear anything about the date, because I had a great time. I text her. She texts me back, like, hey, I got home. And again, I'm trying to flirt. She's shutting it down.
Jesus.
Next day, I get a text from my friend that's like, sorry, man. She said she's not into it.
Oh!
She's like, she just wasn't
you
into
got
it.
confirmation.
Yeah, he's
when
like,
I spoke to you, it was I think she wasn't.
Yeah, and then I got confirmation.
You're on Billions, though.
By the way, she didn't go home and go to bed. She went out.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, my headache went away. It must have been from your magical kiss.
She goes, hey, thanks, Prince Charming from Sleeping Beauty. You woke me up.
Oh, sorry, you turned this frog into a party princess.
Yeah. Dude, I got, that was the part where I was like, ouch.
Ay.
Dude, Ralph had one recently to an SDR show where you remember this, Christine? She goes, I'm going to go, and he called her an Uber, and then when she got the Uber, she changed the destination, the Uber to a club. She did the like, no, I got to go home. I'm just beat. I'm so exhausted. It's been a long day. I was going home, and it was like, she didn't even change the address to like, and even say it's like, I'm staying in a friend. I don't have my keys. I'm going to stay at a friend's house.
Right.
She changed it to it's like, it's
Lavo.
like Lavo, Tao or something like that. He goes, all right.
Damn.
Dude, I would have respected.
I go, what'd you do? He goes, oh, nothing.
No, he called her.
You paid for her to go fucking.
He is the hottest girls of all time, by the way.
I would have respected her more
Ralph?
if she would have
Yeah.
just fucking changed the address. I'd be like, all right, now I got to find out through secondhand that you weren't into it.
You went all the way home. You sent her further. The place she was going was right next to your place, but she was like, well, I can't just do it. I got to take the Uber the whole way now.
I got to go sit on the Triborough for fucking 2 hours.
Worth it to get out of this awkwardness. And Dan's going like, I can wake up to that face every morning.
I wonder. It's crazy. Did I meet her? Is that the one?
I want to start eating right for her.
Yeah.
Be a better man.
I'm going to start writing in a journal so our kids can read. And then she's like, couldn't get away fast enough. By the way, told my source, great conversation. She was like, it was a great conversation. I had a great time.
I still had a stank on me after I left. Oh, the guy weird shallow kissed me on the way out. It was freaky. And Dan's like, I couldn't believe that. I thought we weren't going to have that. And then we shared this moment. She's like, oh, it was so weird. It was like some guy trying to blow bubbles into my mouth.
She goes, you ever kissed a foghorn? Let's go to this guy that fucked his girlfriend who actually got laid in an 18-wheeler.
Damn.
Fuck her. She missed a great catch, Dan.
You missed out.
I don't know how. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, you had a good time, and the girl, like, who is this
That's
chick?
why I'm so confused. Who is this gal?
The girl he's supposed to be with, probably.
This is a relative's friend of a relative. Wait.
A relative of a friend.
A relative of a friend. Okay.
How old?
She's 26. 27.
Oh, that was your...
She's 27.
Oh.
Bobby Kelly's daughter?
Yeah.
Trying to do the math here.
I want to take one more call before we go, because people called in with their stories. And I do want to say that we are now sitting on 3 pairs.
The only way to describe this is we have to unload 3 pairs of Rob Zombie.
Now I got to move these things or we're eating the shit.
Now the Marilyn Manson does sound like he's checking up on the tickets where he's like, they're still here, Marilyn. Sorry, buddy.
Damn it.
He's like,
No, not a one.
Not one's gone.
Nobody even called to ask if they can get a single of the 2.
I don't know, man.
Well, we got him, and I will say this: if you're listening to a replay, These might be available when you're listening. So, I don't know. Text at the Bonfire SXM. Let them know why you should have these tickets. And don't make the answer because nobody else wants them.
Yeah.
Because that's not a good enough answer. I'll give you Dan, I'm going to read these to you blind, and then you and Mark pick the one that you want to take, all right?
Deal.
I mean, it's tough to beat the truck driver.
I mean, let's just do the truck driver.
Am I right? Yeah, you're right. Matt in St. Louis is a truck driver, and boom. Matt in St. Louis, you're the last caller of the day. You're on with the Bonfire with Mark Normand.
And you won 2 tickets.
Congratulations, you're going to Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie tomorrow, Jones Beach.
I hear you're a truck driver. Anyway, you're making your way towards Jones Beach. I have a ticket for you and any dead hooker you have in your trunk.
Slam it up to 5th, pick up a lot lizard, and you got yourself a night.
I don't see too many lot lizards anymore. It's a shame.
It's a dying art.
I know.
What's that, the rest stop whores?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, so this the story I got's kind of long, so you guys just cut me off. The second part's really good.
You have 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to tell it.
We'll see what I can get in it. You guys just hang up if you need to. Okay. So I'm sitting for a day at the truck stop.
Hang up.
And
Joking.
Shut up, Mark.
You're doing the Lord's work.
All right, so I hear on the CD, hey, anybody want to fuck my co-driver for free?
Great.
Now, what's that in code?
Okay,
what's that in trucker code?
Well, we do have a lot of codes, but this guy was serious.
That was just blatant. Who wants to fuck my co-driver for free?
Yeah.
All right, you just like breaker.
For free. We got a bet. He said we got a bet, and I said that no one would fuck her. Blah blah blah. Whatever. So I said, okay, this is bullshit. So I waited about 5 minutes, and he's still on there saying it.
This chick's pussy is like Marilyn Manson Rob Zombie tickets.
You can't give it away.
That's what it sounds like when it opens. Starts spreading her legs.
Anyway, so I said, okay, fuck it. So I go over. I say, hey, okay, we'll truck you in.
Yeah, I'd go at least take a look. I would definitely go take a look and see.
Yeah, it's like Marshalls. It could be a fucking good name brand with something wonky on it.
Let's see the cargo.
I just go inside her truck, and he's there, and then they introduce, hey, you want to just get down to it? I said, well, I like to get to know her a little bit, so I talked to her about, I don't know, a minute or two.
What are you hauling?
How'd she look?
Oh, well, she was a typical truck driver. I was 22, so I was taking what I could get at the time.
Large,
she was just a typical truck driver, about 34 years old.
All right, teeth?
I say about 220, whatever. He had 38 double Ds, though. So.
38 double Ds, that's solid.
That's a lot of pancake batter.
Yeah, right there for you, Dan.
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm on board. You know I'm on board.
So I try to make this quick, even though I'd go into detail. So we go in the back, we talk a little bit, and make out. So I'm about to fuck her. She says, "Oh, I want it doggy style."
All right.
I said, "Okay, well, I'm not too experienced with that, but I'll try it. Okay,
it'll come natural, instinct."
Dude, she bent over, and it smelled so bad.
I can only imagine.
I lost my erection right there.
Wow! It fucking knocked your dick over?
Was it vag or
did,
was
dude. It was so bad. Like I'm totally understanding, but it smelled. I mean, it smelled like
the road.
Long hauling.
Yeah.
Ironically, she was hauling 48 pallets of Summer's Eve.
Yeah. All she had to do was go in the back and rip one off.
Just go break one off. No one's going to miss one.
Yeah. No one's going to know. You just go right through the plastic. Grab it with your hand.
Man, you think you're announcing it all the way down the road. I figure while she's doing that, she was like mouth-washing her snatch or something.
Right.
She goes, I got some scope in there, so it might sting. You put your dick in.
She goes, anybody come fuck me for free? I'm trying to dig. I think something's dead in the back.
Yeah.
Did she fart on you? A little wind therapy?
No, she didn't. It was a pussy. It smelled that bad.
It was a put. I thought it was asshole.
And so how'd you get out?
It was a mixture of both, Mark.
Ooh.
I mean, come on.
Tough combo.
How'd you get out? Also, was there a lot of hair, like ass hair?
No, it wasn't bad. She was
right.
completely shaved. She was nice. She was a nice gal.
All right.
Just, I guess it's been a couple days. So she took a shower or something. I don't know.
Did you?
But anyway.
Did you get it back up?
Well, that's the thing. She was trying to. We're trying to get it back up, and I just kind of totally lost the mood. I was a little bit embarrassed and everything.
She should be embarrassed.
Did she know what it was? The problem?
No, I just told her that sometimes happens.
I think the vomiting gave it away.
Let me tell you something.
You just took a blame. You're like, sometimes your dick gets soft.
This goes right into your bit about how fucking nice men are sometimes to women. That you fucking lie and say that you're having a fucking weird mental thing when her pussy smells like carp.
I've said that I've drank too much before when I did not at all. I was I said I think I'm just like it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, I faked many orgasms.
Oh, dude, I was good at it for a while. It's called intimacy issue.
Well, you always used to carry Go-Gurt in your back pocket.
I go,
situation.
I had to microwave it up.
You're biting the package.
Yeah.
I'm about to come. Hang on. I'm about to come.
Whenever I got a date, I just leave
purple.
I just leave a travel package of Hellman's on the windowsill to warm it up.
Don't get the
just
one
to warm it up.
Yeah, just to warm it up, and then when I go in, she goes, "Oh, it's hot," and I go, "Yeah, you want me to spread it in?"
Why is it relish?
Yeah, I go, "I don't know, but I want a sandwich bad."
So you never quite got it in there.
All right, well, I'll kill the story. Here's a climax right here, no pun intended. All right, so she's trying to get me hard again, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, I just hear, it's obvious he hasn't been with a lot of girls. Just suck his dick. And, dude, her co-driver was looking at us through the curtains the whole time.
And that got you hard again.
Totally. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, this is aggressive cuckolding.
Yeah, he goes,
I guess so.
Who wants to come over and bang my co-driver?
Although, as soon as you said the thing, they were on the speed saying "fuck my co-driver" for free.
Yeah,
I could tell. I bet I almost would swear the thing is the guy's got to watch, and it's going to be some.
It's just not. You're not doing a
not ideal
act.
situation.
It's a new genre called truckholding.
So you took off when you saw he was watching.
No. Okay, so I said, okay, I'm 22. I only fucked 2 girls. I need some experience. My penis isn't working. Obviously, I'm totally out of the mood. But I'm in, she's doing such a nice thing. I'll go down and eat her pussy if I can.
Holy shit! Why?
And I went down there, baby, and I'm telling you, I did that. And I swear I can eat any pussy now.
Yeah, because you did the cunnilingus version of running back into the fire.
That's like when I feel like you're going to smell that on you for days beyond.
Are you a bearded chap?
Yes.
Oh, that was in there for days for sure.
Days.
That was in there.
Yeah, but that made you a
How many
man.
times did you fucking lava soap your mouth?
You got to get tomato sauce like a skunk.
Did you? Oh my god!
You got to put your face in a bowl of tomato sauce.
Just breathe it
for hours.
He's got to do a mixture of milk and tomato sauce to get rid of the burn and the fucking stench.
Matt, thank you for the call, buddy. That is gross.
Yeah.
Have a great day, guys.
We appreciate it, man. Keep on trucking.
You're a good man.
Mark Norman, Tuesdays with Stories.
MarkNormanComedy.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow at Jones Beach.
Just so you know, there's 6 empty seats, everybody, and they're waiting for you, the people, to come get it. 3 pairs.
But also, for those of you just listening, we're going to be live tomorrow from 5 p.m. Eastern to 7 p.m. Eastern.
1 hour earlier.
We're going to be 1 hour earlier, just because the band starts at 7, so we got to get the fuck out so we can watch and also not be broadcasting over. Best of the Bonfire. Go download it right now. It's been airing on Fridays. It's our podcast. Go to Apple Podcasts or wherever the fuck you get your podcast. Subscribe, rate, all that shit. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, DanSoder.com.
Hey, DanSoder.com, BigJComedy.com.
Yes.
I love you.
Hey.
Love you. See you tomorrow. Oh, when we rock out with our cocks in.
Cocks in our pants because we don't get arrested.
Winter.